In the previous videos, I have discussed the different components that are located within the ACF, Academic Competence Framework, as well as the DSA, Divergent Skills Assessment. And I have hinted that there are strengths, and I've called them the pillars of strength. Just to recap, the pillars are basically what you put on top of, what you mount on top of your foundations. And your foundations are your competencies, which is like your tools and all the items that you employ when you are doing work, essentially, just like living. And then the skills are basically your foundations. So the strengths are what's propped up on top of your foundations. Sometimes I trip over my tongue. I talk too fast. Okay, so within this video, I want to talk about the different the pillars of strength, each of the individual ones, and then I also want to go into like what specifically they are and why I chose them. So obviously, it goes like step 1, step 2, step 3, and why it's in that order, and then maybe in like one of the next videos how they interlink between each other. So like why initiative first, and why stability, and how initiative leads to stability, and why stability is second. Why isn't stability first? Why isn't it like 15th or whatever? Okay, so the list is basically the 12 pillars of strength. It starts off with initiative. So it goes initiative, stability, communication, care, leadership, analysis, harmony, strategy, exploration, achieving, innovation, and vision. And within this part of my theory, in part of my assessment and my framework, it's heavily embedded with a lot of lore and symbolism. If you know me, you know that I love symbolism, anything symbolism. Okay, so come back for part 2, and I will go into each of them and I will explain what they are. And then in part 3, I will then explain like why is initiative first, why is stability second, and how it interlinks between each other.